Hello there everybody and welcome back to my how to build an advanced 8-bit computer inside Minecraft. I'm not sure what the video number is for this one, so yeah, just go with it. I think it's something like 13 or 12 or 11 or maybe 10, I don't know. But yeah, it's been about a week since I did the last one. I'm going to try and upload one a week and get rid of these awful shadows which do my head in. So yeah, so one a week is going to be my new target for this series, maybe more if I can get around to doing it, but I have more exams coming up and an awful lot of schoolwork, so and sport and rugby and football and cricket and all that stuff, so videos are not my main priority at the moment, but I'm going to try and keep uploading them as often as possible and hopefully see my channel grow. So yeah, in the past video we did our general purpose registers. This is where the data is stored and read from when the ALU wants to compute an instruction. So every instruction, an opcode, which is what this is, an operation code, an operation for the ALU, comes through here and tells the ALU to do something. But we need data, so we need to read this data from our general purpose registers. And from that, so that means we need all 7 of these, and all 7 of the writes as well on our instruction set. So every instruction we need to say, okay, so we're going to read certain data from the first read it, which will go into the A input, read certain data from the B input, from the second read, which will go into the B input, and then save it back into one of these. But we really don't want 21 different bits on the instruction set, so we need to condense all of these down into like an effective opcode like this. So basically what we're going to do in this video is build the decoders for these. For the RAM, for the general purpose registers. So like before, it's a binary to decimal decoder, but this time we'll do it in a slightly different way to avoid the pistons, which can be glitchy, as we saw over there, and try and avoid the block drops. So yeah, let's just follow me, I guess. So we're going to build a quite quick and nice version of the binary to decimal decoder. It's good when it's 3 wide. This wouldn't work if it's 2 wide. It's like 3 wide per decoder. Woo! I'm getting major lag here. I'm down to 20 frames per second. Okay, what was that? Anyway, back to this. So first of all, we need to come out a couple of blocks, and then we want to come out another one, and that's where we'll have our first line. So we'll have a first line extending like that. And now I need to remember how to build this. So what I'm thinking is, so for the first one, place a torch, and come out 2 more, and then come out 2 more, and place 2 more blocks like that. So we have 3 lines running parallel. And then what we want to do is come below and extend all of this out like that. So that's like the basic setup, and we can get rid of this torch for the moment. After we have this, we can stack it by getting our wand, which is somewhere around. Probably would have been easier just to do the command. Oh, no, that's done wrong. So yeah, get that out. Select's there, so select all of that, and then just stack it along 6 times. And now I can explain why we have 7 general purpose registers. It's not because 7's a lucky number or anything. It's simply because 7 works perfectly for 3-bit code. So we can condense all 7 into just 3 for the instruction set. So instead of having 27 individual commands, I guess, well, bits on the instruction, we simply have 9, which is very nice. So yeah, now we can place our torches, and they go up in binary. So we have 0, 0, 1 for 1, 0, 1, 0 for 2, 0, 1, 1 for 3, 1, 0, 0 for 4, 1, 0, 1 for 5, 1, 1, 0 for 6, and 1, 1, 1 for 7. So now that's done, you might think, is that done? Surely this would work, but no. Although that does decode 1, we also run into some problems later down the line, which, let's see if I can find an example here, where 2 different numbers can be decoded at one time. So look, there we go. We have a 1 and a 1 coming through, so that should just decode the 3rd bit, but it also decodes the 2nd bit and the 1st bit, so we need to add more to this decoder. And what we do is for every place where there isn't a torch, we need to add a repeater going down to it. So I'll show you what I mean. So there's a torch here, so on the other two we need repeaters. So we come like one back from it, grab your repeater, place it in like that. After that we build over, and we have a little setup like that. The reason why we don't build it like that, because that would create an infinite loop. Now we just need to repeat that for the second line over here. So just build the same setup like that, and we have a repeater going in there and going up the top. So yeah, so I'll just show you what I meant by the infinite loop in case you didn't know what one of those is. Basically, when you give it power, it will then remain powered because like this is powering the repeater, which is then like getting sent back over and powering itself. So yeah, it's an infinite loop. It can't be broken just by like on and offing it. It will needs to be cut off like that. So yeah, so now we have the first one done. Wait, place that, we'll have the first one done. We just need to go and repeat that for the rest of them. Now, if you're lazy like me, you'll want a shortcut, and that shortcut is World Edit as always. So we can select this block here. So come to the repeater, this block and one under. We need to select that, and then we can then just go and select that piece of redstone there, and we want to look down and hit / copy. Now I need to make sure where this is in relation to the torches. So it's like 2 back. So we come here, see in line, come 2 back, which is here, and then do / paste. And voila, it's been inserted. And now we're just going to repeat that for the rest of them. Like so. So so here. And then click the up arrow to get your command back, and voila. Now to repeat it for the rest. It's kind of easy to do. It's a lot better than just building them by hand. Might speed this up as part of the video. It's kind of boring watching me fire off the same command over and over again. If you do it wrong, just hit / undo. There's no harm in doing that. It should revert back to what you had before, unless it's pistons, which it might do. But look, there's no pistons, so it's all good. Okay, so now that's our decoder finished. I can just check it by firing off each of the inputs, like each number one by one. So get your levers out, and so 1 should only decode 1, and it did. 2 should only decode 2, and it did. 3, wait, so that's 4. I can't even count in binary. 3 should just decode 3. We had a major derp then. 4 should just decode 4. 5, 6 is the second to last one, and we're having problems because I forgot to put repeaters on input lines. This is a little bit tricky. Okay, so we need to come into this little gap here between the, let's have a look, the 4th and the 5th one. Come here and add in that like that. So there we go, we have a bit of delay on that, but it's only 1 tick, so it doesn't matter. So we have 6 coming through, and 6 being decoded, and finally all of them means, wait a minute, that's a pain, we can't have it there for that one. This is going to be tricky. Alright, so for this one we can just go like that. There we go. So for this middle one we need to take it back, the repeater there, we need to take it back 1. And that will work smashingly. Smashing. Right, so now we have that set up. Basically you just need to copy that and paste it down for each of these. So that's a pretty... Oh wait, first of all, I'm a bit of a fool. We need to add inverters, because at the moment, if we had added a repeater there, 1, it wouldn't actually work because these torches wouldn't power the repeaters, so that'd be a bit of a pain. But 2, we'd also be giving it a constant update. Actually, would it work? You know, just to save my brain from melting and with fear of it not working, we can just go through and add inverters onto all these. So destroy all these first slabs, like that. like that, and just add torches there, and that's going to cause those to drop the blocks. Perfect. Not. What now? Just keep on adding them all the way along. There we go. And now to solve the problem that torch is going to power this here, we need to add in slabs. So many fixes, but at least we're fixing them now instead of me having to complain to all you guys about why stuff isn't working and asking you to fix it. Oh wait, it's every 3. I forgot. Get my yellow wool back. So yeah, so every 3 above the torch we need a half slab, upside down half slab, should I say. Okay, so there we go. Just add in all your redstone again. Get rid of that. Didn't mean to place it like that. Okay, so now we have that sorted. That should work great. Now we need to copy it for the next few. Let's just think of the practicalities here, guys. We might need to take it one back because we need to add an inverter here. As you see, this is on at the moment. But if we copied this straight down, that would then hit this block here. So that means we'd have to place a torch on the back, but that means it wouldn't connect up with this. So we're going to actually have to copy it and paste it one back, but that should be okay. So now we need to select it all. So do as I do, and try not to make a mess of it. My friend had a go at me because apparently my world edit skills are appalling. That friend will know who he is. I'll name no names, just so you don't all hate him as much as I do. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, he complained at my horrendous world edit skills in the last video, and I'm like, no, I can do world edit. Okay, so we have our 2 blocks selected. I can't remember where I selected, so hopefully it's okay. Copy it. Right. I need to see where I copy. No, okay. Actually, forget that and go and copy it here, like that. Face on the first one, facing in. Well, like facing down. And then come here, come 2 out, like that. So don't go on that one, go on the next one out, and then hit paste, and let's see what happens. Voila, that works. Okay, so all these redstone needs to be updated. Oh, that's not giving it an update, like that. So just go and update them all. And these have all updated themselves, which is fantastic. Now we need to add our inverters, like I said. So just get rid of the levers, we don't need them anymore. Woo. And add a block on the end of them all. And then repeaters. Now this might cause block drops because the 1 ticks. Let's have a look. Actually no, it won't because the read line, so it won't. For some reason these all say that they have blocks. Oh yeah, because all these are dropped. That's annoying. That's annoying. Ah wait. Oh no. These are going to... Oh no, they are. Yeah, that's what they are meant to update this. Yep, forget me. I'm being stupid. Oh, but will they power them directly? Oh no. That is not good. That situation is not good. See, if you know what I'm saying here, this is powering this piston directly, and we don't want it to power it, we just want to update it, because that's how the inputs work. There's a bud here, and then when you write it, it just updates the bud, but this is actually powering it directly. I'll come to that problem in a minute, but yeah, hold your horses with that one. Okay, so now all of these are finished. We can then go and do the same with read 2. I know this will work. So I copied it. Wait, are these inverted by default? So wait a minute. We don't want double inversion. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, so actually what we can do is come to this one and fire our paste like that, and then we need to head in here like we do, place blocks, and add repeaters. And that should update them all. For some reason that's not been updated. And make sure they're all on. That should reach to the end. And is that reaching? I can't tell if that's reaching. Let's test. Yep, that's reaching. Okay. It doesn't matter if it doesn't reach to here because these don't actually affect anything. So that's that done. We have why am I getting horrendous frames again? What's going on? Normal. Okay, that was really weird. My frames dropped from 120 to 20, which is not nice. It's not nice, guys. Ah, no. Ah, so many problems. Okay, what's happened here then? Oh, I see. That has ended up destroying all of these. Alright, so when you pasted that, since we had a load of air, I should have done paste minus A. That's a stupid thing to do. We're going to just have to add in all these lines again, because pasting the air has caused this to be deleted. Oops, forgot it's creative. Okay, so select that, and then come out, select that, head up onto here and copy it, and then just paste it on every single one, and we should be fine to go. A little bit of extra work because I'm foolish with World Edit. He's gonna shout at me again. No. Ah well. I'm not fussed. And then finally for some reason that redstone's still there, but don't know why that happened. Woo! It's got to dark. Okay, so I had a problem up here, didn't I? I just realised that needs to be fixed. So then that would be good if we fixed it. Okay, so I'm sorry about this, but just break a bit of that off. Come here to the second one along, and then no, we need to select it again. I'm sorry guys, I'm making a mess of this video. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I need to be a lot more accurate with these than I am doing at the moment. So let's see, come out to here, select that block. We well did it. Come up here, come up 2 like that, select that block, and now what I want to do is come down here, not all the way down there, down here, and copy it. And then we want to come to this second block here and paste that in there like that. And oh wait, do we need to come one back? Wait a minute. I could have just done something a lot. Oh wait, no, let's just come 3 back and paste it. Wait, what the heck's happening? What? Oh no, my World Edit skills are awful. I'll be right back when this kind of fixes itself. 1 second. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, I was being very stupid. Instead of replacing the whole of this decoder here with one down here, we can actually just do something a little bit clever and move all of the torches onto the back, so the front. So here there should just be one there. This one doesn't need one to be changed. For the third one, let's just move these onto the other side like that and get rid of that one. For the fourth one, nothing needs to be changed. For the fifth one, we can just change that onto the side. Sorry, my mic's a bit far away from my mouth, I think. And for this one, it's going to be a little bit trickier, but it shouldn't really matter. We can just add that in there, and then no, that's not going to work. Do that. Okay, so that will now work perfectly, just like the decoder did before. But what we need to do to stop this from powering this, we just need to move all of these back 1. So we can get rid of that, and then come here and replace all of these lines with inverters at the end. they can now all have torches on them. And finally we just need to replace in these. Now on our input lines, because of my stupidity, we now have half slabs which we don't need, so we can, after putting all this redstone back on, we can also go and change these back. And that will be that. Okay, so finally I have actually managed to get all of these decoders done. They should all work just like expected. So 1, that turns off, 3, that one turns off, and blah de blah de blah. You'll hear pistons going off in the background because we have block drops, which we should also get rid of just by just go ahead, place blocks on all of these, and then fire them off in turn to make them update. Well, not update, but go and get their blocks. Okay, so now we have everything set up in the right position. So sorry for all the errors in that. I kind of wasted your time a little bit, but we have now done quite a lot of progress. We have the registers decoded perfectly, so now when we want to write to one of them, instead of like selecting one of these, we enter a little code. So if we wanted to write to the first one, we just hit that and like kapow, it's written to the first one. And if we wanted to read from, I don't know, the fourth one, we'd just like put in that in there, and there we go. That's going to read from the fourth one, and that's all of these. And then all of these will then go onto our program memory, our ROM, which handles all the instructions. So yeah, things are coming along quite nicely. I think this video is probably above 20 minutes, but nothing I could really do because of my stupidity. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and please stick around for the next video.